pull up the stream. Oh my goodness.
You with me?
I need a moment. Come on. Oh, and just argue. Okay. So okay. Go. You guys real? No. Okay. Oi.
Hey, so before we go in there,
What?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit.
Lady Serrano's
Let me
back.
take the lead.
Open the gate. After all the way I hear it, Lady Serrano's been gone a real long time.
A real long time. Well, is that so, little buddy? Is that so, little boo? Boo 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 boo.
How dare you trespass here?
Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Alright. So I pause. So basically what happened is I was messing around in the last stream. I did a side quest. It was kind of cool. And then I went and I did the dungeon, and I met Serrana, and then I traveled down to the boat, and then I ended the stream, because I was babysitting, kinda, and so I ended the stream, and earlier in the stream it had said something about the internet or whatever not being able to broadcast gameplay. So what ended up happening was I went back to rewatch it to see what, like, if that had any real effect, and basically there was no gameplay, there was just audio, and so that stream is gone, basically, and it's big sad, and so I'm sorry. But we're gonna continue on. We're gonna push through. Go.
My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned!
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has
I'm
the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Oh.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court.
Oh, hello.
By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
There's a doggy up there.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world.
Oh, he's pacing.
All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again. Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole. I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing.
I mean,
Behold
I don't, but
the power!
yeah, sure.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still.
Nah, bad touch, bad touch. We're vampires. For realsies now. Whoa. How did I get here? I'm gonna start murdering if nobody tells me what's going on.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn. With my guidance, you will become a deadly Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct.
Okay.
The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of...
Okay, give me a minute. Vampire Lord.
Vampire Lord, and we will continue. Use the power of the ancient blood to transform into a vampire. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic. To raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formed. Weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
I already have a couple perks. You know, whatever. It's not important. do I do?
There is much to learn. But if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask.
I want to eat this person.
I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
Wait, can I drink this? Let me revert. Let me get some syrup.
Why me?
But do not forget who gave them to you.
Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just talk.
I have kept my end of the bargain. Now, as a vampire, you will gain with each passing day that you do not feed that weakness. Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Can I drink?
What's happening?
What's happening? Oh my god, chill, dude.
I'm surprised. I didn't even think you knew what a book was.
I'm gonna show off something. Right here. There's a ring in there. And this is the only ring. Like, there's that ring. It's called, like, the... What's it called? Let me see. Bonehawk ring? As far as I know, there's only the one, and it's right there. Pretty crazy. I have a 0% chance to steal. Okay, maybe we don't.
Can I assist you?
Kusith.
I live to serve.
Without the royal blood flowing through you, you're one step away from the rest of the thralls. You disrespect Lord Harkin by walking around here like that. Go see him at once, else you might find yourself in a cage.
Like what, dude? Chill. Let's look around the castle first. Vampire armor. Whoop. Whoopa.
Quite bold to return here as a mortal. Some will take offense. You really ought to become one of us again. Bad for your health.
So I guess this whole thing is just glitched.
You're mortal. What are you doing here like
no.
that? No, you must get away. If I'm seen talking to you,
Do you
they'll
need
blame
something?
me.
Okay.
I have everything I need right here.
You've given up the powers granted to you?
No.
Get away from me. I don't want to be seen
I'm
talking to you.
confused.
You would dare show up
Oh my
here
gosh, shut up.
abandoning all that Lord Harkin has
I don't understand. I want to eat bone. Not. I don't actually want to eat bones. I just wanna. I want to find here. This is what I was looking for.
Let me go.
I'm quite confused. Oh wow, look at that. I have vampiric blood. Guess I'm a vampire. Ahem. Stupid people. Oh wait, that's stealing. Never mind. Oh, okay.
You would dare show up here after becoming
Shut
mortal,
up.
abandoning all that Lord Harkin has granted you.
You
You'd
make
best
me
find
so
him soon. Ask him to
angry.
change your mind.
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle.
No.
Not even you. Find Lord Harkin at once and ask him to please correct the situation.
Okay. We'll go talk to him right now. We're gonna go talk to him right now.
You have earned my trust, so I will share what I can. Serana, I command in my heart. What else do you want to know? Her name was... I will... What else do you want to know? Very well. When you first descend with experience, your powers will grow and you will discover new ways to use them. Hello there.
Oh wow, I can't talk to anybody.
Hello there. You realize that doesn't impress anyone here.
Okay. Right, so I'm floating around as Vampire Man. Gonna hit this button.
Mortals aren't allowed to
What do
freely
you
roam the
mean?
castle. Not even you. Find Lord Harkin at once and ask him to please correct the situation.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know what to do. Help me out here. Help me out here, Jay. I mean, that's okay. I didn't do anything. They just... Look, I'll go through it, right? I was over here. Hold on. I was over here. We're up here. We're in this room, right? Blah, blah, blah. Vampire, vampire, vampire. Blah, blah, blah. I walk out, and it's like, hey, go talk to this guy, right? So I go over here. I explored a little bit. And then I walked over here.
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle.
And now everybody
Not
thinks I'm
even
mortal.
you. Find Lord Harkin at once and ask him to please correct the situation.
You've given up the powers granted to you? Get away from me.
See?
I don't want to be seen talking to you.
Everybody says that.
You're a fool to have become mortal again. I want nothing to do with you.
It's disrespectful and dangerous to walk around here more.
Reload to save, I guess.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Sirrah.
What? I'm carrying too much to run. Okay, well, first of all, I'm not.
Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Need. Let me go.
Hello there. You'd be surprised what people leave behind when you burn their village to the ground. Revel in your power.
Do you
Okay,
need
so I'm a
something?
vampire right now, huh?
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at
Do you need something?
I trust you have
Hello
my
there.
Elder Scroll.
Do you need
All
something?
these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I am
has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe tell me, what is your name? I am Hark. We have not finished speaking yet.
Sorry, that was
I
my
am
bad.
Hark. By now, my daughter would have told you, not. For centuries we lived here, far from. You have done. There is but one. I offer you my blood. Take it and. Yeah, the power of my blood will purge that filth. I will banish. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
Not particularly.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I will accept
Be still.
and become a vampire. So I get numbed on, right? Do 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 do. Vampire Lord.
Awake at last. The power is growing within you. With my... Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and
Slap.
we will continue.
Slap. Done.
In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do.
Yup.
Do so now, and we will continue.
Shut up.
Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Uh-huh.
There is much to learn. But if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Okie dokie.
Surprised you weren't at the last meeting with our Lord Vingalmo. Too busy plotting to overthrow him to show up? Hello there.
Hello there. What meeting? I wasn't informed of any such thing.
Do you need some?
Alright.
Oh, I see.
So you saw me. You acknowledged my
He'd
existence.
sent for both of us. How awkward.
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle. Not even you. Find Lord Harkon at once and ask him to please correct the situation.
I don't know what to do. I think we're gonna have to just join the Dawn Guard, honestly. You know what I mean? I don't know how to fix this. Oh, that's a good idea. Clever girl. If this well, I mean, like, I wanted to do it because I enjoy both sides of the quest. Well, I enjoy the vampire side. I've never done the Dawn Guard one. I like the vampires. I like being a vampire. No, that's not who I was looking for. What? What do you mean, all shucks? Where's she at, though?
I leave politics to others. I serve the lord of the castle.
Oh, I did. You are? I guess it's probably detect dead, isn't it?
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle.
Yeah. Shut up.
Not even you. Find Lord Harkon at once. Ask him, please.
You're a fool to have become mortal again. I want nothing to do with it.
No, I said clever girl.
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle. Not even you. Find Lord Harkon at once and ask him to please correct the situation.
You would dare show up here after becoming mortal, abandoning all your Lord Harkon's gratitude. Just one wish. Ask him to change your mind.
Haha.
Yes?
No.
Yes? Yes?
That's so stupid.
Yes?
Okay.
You've given up the powers granted to you? Get away from me. I don't want to be seen talking to you.
What if... Because Serana shows up at some point. Like, I think. I don't know for sure. I think she shows up no matter what. Oh, okay, okay. What if... Oh, what do we do? What do we do? We could do the quest to cure vampirism, so then we are genuinely cured. And then go back. Oh, there it is. Oh, good to talk to you too, I guess. Oh yeah? You don't say. Isran. Isran.
Need something?
Durak.
Need something?
Agmayer.
Yes?
Selen. You don't have to keep Googling. I think what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna detect the life.
Yes?
We're gonna try. Okay. We're gonna cure it, right? We're gonna do the quest for cure vampirism. Oh, he's up, of course. We're gonna cure it. We're gonna go back to the castle. We're gonna see if he'll make me a vampire again, and then
be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak.
All right, good talk. Okay, so we're gonna cure it. I'm gonna go back to the castle, and then depending on what happens then, whether it works then or not, I don't really know what else we could do. And if none of this works, then I don't know what to say. I guess if none of this works, right? If I can't get any of it to work for whatever reason, I will. We can just make a new character. I'll make him.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
I'll level him up real quick, and then we'll do the vampire.
Changes in more. My talents are much needed here in order to keep more. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. Morthal is a troubled place. Has anyone... My talent... The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not...
Okay, maybe it's because of the time. So we'll do like 7 hours.
right. The changes in Morthal are of little consequence to me. As long as the laws are upheld, I do not care who does the upholding. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
No.
Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace.
It has to be one of the mods. It has to be the vampire mod. Oh, sick. I just signed in for no reason. What? Not a good idea. What is? You probably delete this later. The stream? Yeah. Okay, I know. I was there for it. I don't know what to do. Whoops. Okay, so... Still not over in cover. I don't know why it does that.
You're not welcome here.
Hey, so, before we go... Fine, don't worry about it. When we get in, you won't have to babysit me anymore.
Yeah, thank God.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate. I watch the gate. Ain't much. How dare you trespass here?
Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
My lord, Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll?
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Hark. By now, my daughter, not just. For centuries we lived here, far from... You have... There is but... I offer you my blood. Take it and you... The power of my blood. I will... Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This now make you... So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Enemies are nearby.
thought I heard some vampire. That's what you thought?
One less monster. Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
It didn't give me the option.
I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. By the divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. We're just going to... If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skill. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people, and I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Keep your eyes open.
Mind yourself.
You there! Hold fast!
I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Isran, needing someone else's... I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly... That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Bet. Give me like 5 seconds, alright?
Twin moons.
Oh, this is where I came and fought that giant. Okay. Oh, looky there. That was really easy. Speak to Gunbar. What? No. You idiot. Why did you jump down?
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what he... Of course. He's been working on that place for years now. His own... I'll meet you there.
God, I have to walk all the way around again. Yeah. Oh, you were joking. Are you really about to make me go through this cave? No, thank you.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one. Oh, just look around, will you? Isran. No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceeding... I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurt... Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampire... Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning... Well, what are they up to? Well, that's... I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking... All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about... But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expect... Ah, been working more on his secret. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
I want to discover this workplace over here. More Cogser.
You should see my mother, Sharam.
Back to Dawnguard.
If you need a cure...
Why does it spawn me so far away?
Whoosh! Wata!
Zone. This is so boring. Oh, the deer? Completely necessary.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
Should not be taking damage.
So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
Murder them all.
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we? I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. Soreen needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Watch your back.
Are we not supposed to be going somewhere? Follow Isran. No!
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see... I'd rather not be here either. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me. And the reason I had it. It all comes back. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father... He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn. It's pointless. That's what he... Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of town. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know... Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Doubt.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Nope, let's kill her. No.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy? About some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Alright, you need to
Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows? It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
Oh no!
Got it. You hear me?
Kill you all
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can... But of course, neither... Well...
False. I read
it
Elder
helps us
Scroll
anyway,
before.
because
Watch, I'll do it right now. Watch. Are you watching?
half a
Watch
continent
me.
away. And seal
Look at there.
Some
Read the Elder
Imperial
Scroll.
scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
I did it.
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the wizards know about all kinds... I'd come with you, but I don't know. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day.
If you want to come along, it has to just
and
be
no
me.
one believed.
If you want to come along, it has to just be
Be
me.
on your guard.
No.
All
Everybody...
times.
If you want to come
Avoid
along,
sleep
it has
if
to
you can.
just be me and you.
Sleep is for the weak.
Just need a moment. Just Arca.
Khajiit got your back. Really? Jizargo was having such fun. Ah, well. Back to the
Keep your
cottage.
eyes open.
Were you looking for me? Of course. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, now.
Yes?
Always vampire. What do you do about it? You've traded something. You're always a vampire. Okay.
That's... I guess... We kind of have to go way back. Exactly. The first vampire... Molag... For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift. The ceremony... Let's not... But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family... I'm not sure it's really to judge us. My family... Let's just... move on from here, okay? A cure? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
That's really stupid.
Oh, what is it? Good luck out there. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
I hope not. Quick! Jazark!
The sands are cold.
Follow me.
Then lead on, friend.
Thought Jazarka was gonna get out of here. I'd really like to cure this because I don't want to play the entire Dawnguard DLC on the side of the Dawnguard as a vampire. As a glitched, broken vampire. Oh no, a mud crab.
Nobody here now.
Anyways.
The changes in Morthal are of little
Okay, so you're still
consequence to me.
absolutely useless.
As long as the laws are upheld, I... Help! I'm being attacked!
I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, anyways. Oh no, he wasn't dead. He's essential because he has quests, and so he can't actually die. So he just like goes down on one knee and he kind of like crawls around until his health regenerates. Dog.
Make it quick. We are traveling to the Shrine of Kinnereth in Whiterun. I hear the Gildergreen is more beautiful than ever since it's been restored. They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
Okay, that was kind of weird. Whatever.
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperial scholars, right?
Stupid dog.
Old. Might be that I have, but I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by. Can't help you, friend. I might remember better. Oh yes, I remember your moth priest now.
Just gave this man 5,000
He wanted me to
gold.
take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
That's the richest, like, carriage man in this entire game. Come on, let me do the thing.
Alright then.
Alright, give me a second. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna spawn in, and then I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'll come right back. Alright.
Welcome, traveler. A moth priest? Try asking one of the guards.
Why are you useless?
Fight. Please stop looking at me like that.
Like what? I didn't. I was talking to you and still not looking at you. So.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic.
Why you ruin everything? Come on. Any friggin' day now, dude.
I'm getting out of here.
Please, someone do something!
Why are they hurting each other?
Somebody help!
Why are they hurting each other? It's a fucking
Someone do
dragon,
something.
child. Oh, fucking sniped him, dude. Oh, okay, so you're just immune to dragon rend, huh? Is that what this is? You're fucking kidding. This is dumb. That's dumb. Fucking what? No, why is everything so stupid? Okay, whatever.
Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities.
Everything all... Now I remember. You're that... What business do college majors have in a place like Skyrim? I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Mind you don't cross Tassius. He's in charge around here.
What can I do for you?
Working hard gives a man Nah, I don't think so. Uh-huh.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Citizen?
The Imperialists think we need their laws. Seen some mean-spirited... Try asking one of the guards.
Have you met my husband? What? Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so.
All right, then. All right, then.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
Hail, companion. Murdered in cold blood.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hidden in school.
I've
What?
been looking for you.
Oh
Got
my
something
God.
I'm...
What?
Let's... I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it.
I don't even know who that is. What the hell is Lodvar? I know you killed him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. In fact, I wanted to thank you. You will not be missed. Wow, that's so helpful. Thanks.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Hey, that's a valuable animal.
Not anymore. I don't know what to do.
Quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. You have committed crimes against...
Leave me alone.
How long is this? This is an hour long. I think I'm gonna end this. And I'm gonna try to figure out why everything is broken.
You are but a dog, and I am your master.
So that's track. Let's see.
You wish to defeat me?
Okay.
Possible. Only way out. Mercy!
Alright. I'm gonna end this here. We'll see you in the next one.